What is going on, Mousetrap? It is Teslamouse here, the coach of the Charlotte Beagles of the PMU, the Pokemon Masters United. And this week, we are team building for our Week 6 match against ShadyMexican of the Austin Aipoms. Now, you may have been wondering why there wasn't a team builder or a battle for that matter last week. Well, I'll explain why. 2 weeks ago, when we faced Kurt, that was technically a makeup week, so people who are behind the matches get their matches all caught up with. And last week was actually week 5. Since I already did my match against Kurt during the makeup week, I had no matches to do last week, thus there was no upload. However, now is week 6, so to take on ShadyMexican of the Austin Aipoms. So let's go over his draft real quick, then we'll get ready for the team builder. My opponent has Skarmory, Alakazam, Darmanitan, Tyrantrum, Rotom-Mow, Aipom, Megalopine, Azumarill, Gastrodon, Drapion, and Cryogonal. Right off the bat, my opponent has 2 possible Defoggers, but no Rapid Centers. He also has about, I want to say, 2 things that can step Stealth Rocks, them being Skarmory and Tyrantrum. The Defoggers would be Skarmory and, actually Cryogonal is a Rapid Center, not a Defogger. But I meant to say Entry Hazard Remover, so Skarmory and Cryogonal are the Entry Hazard Removers, while Skarmory and Tyrantrum are the possible Rock Setters. Now, his Mega is Megalopine, which is really fast, and let's see what we are bringing to the table this week. This week we're going to bring our physically defensive Zapdos with 248 HP, 176 defense, 68 special attack, and 16 speed. The moveset is going to be a Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Hidden Power, Grass, and Roost with the Static ability. Now, the reason why we are running Static is to deal, or to threaten out the physical attackers like Megalopine and Tyrantrum, deter them from attacking my Zapdos unless they want to catch a random paralysis. And we're running Hidden Power, Grass because it does have the Gastrodon. We are running Volt Switch to get momentum. Hit the Skarmory for super effective damage. We are running Heat Wave, deal to Rotom-Mow, the Cryogonal even. So yeah, we are running physically defensive Zapdos this week. Let's go over some calcs real quick. Let's go with Zapdos' physically defensive set here. So let me put the music on repeat. Alright, so Zapdos, we're going to go under level 50 calcs because we are running level 50. We go by level 50 rules. So Hidden Power Grass this week. And we're going to go with Gastrodon here. We'll assume that it's a RU or we'll go with OU physically defensive. Just because why not? HP Grass will do about 62.3 to 75.2% to the Gastrodon. If we get lucky and manage to critical hit it, it will be a roll for a one-hit KO. I'm not really banking on the crit though. I just want to get as much damage off on this Gastrodon as possible. We're obviously not running static on our. We're not running pressure on our Zapdos. We're running static instead, and we're running Volt Switch instead. Now let's go Calc versus Megalopine here. Megalopine, all-out attacker. Megalopine's return will do 39.7 to 47.4% to the Zapdos. Whereas Ice Punch will do about 39.7 to 46.9%. It'll basically deter them from using those attacks on Zapdos because the stack, they don't want their Lopunny to get fully paralyzed. Let's go calc some Tyrantrum damage here. Tyrantrum, let's see if we can find it. We'll go OU Choice Scarf because that's what I'm fearing the most from the ring is a Choice Scarf Tyrantrum, which will not be good. Head Smash will be a guaranteed one-hit KO no matter how defensive my Zapdos may be. Although if I do run max defense on it in terms of EVs, then let's see how that will do. So either way, will be a guaranteed one-hit KO. So there's honestly no point in maximizing my defense and lowering my EVs on other stats. So either way, Zapdos is going to be cooked. I really have to hope it does not lead to Tyrantrum because that would be awful. Although I don't know if he wants to go for a head smash right off the back because A, can miss, and B, he'll get tagged with static. Now let's see what Ice thing will do in case he wants to go for that instead. Ice Thing will do 36.7 to 43.8% to the Zapdos, so I guess he would probably want to risk it turn 1 with Head Smasher so he can KO my Zapdos. So yeah, alright, Darmanitan, which is another physical attacker. OU Choice Scarf versus my Zapdos. None of his moves will one-hit KO my Zapdos at full health. Flare Blitz will do 73.4 to 86.2%. Rock Slide will do 62.2 to 73.4. U-Turn will obviously do very little and will do reverse paralysis. As well Flare Blitz. Earthquake does nothing because, you know, Zapdos is a flying type. Volt Switch will do 45 to 53.3%, which is very good damage. I'll do at least half on a high roll, so that's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. So yeah, I am feeling pretty confident running Zapdos, the physically defensive spread this week. I actually kind of want to run Scarf though, in case I come across, like, in case someone else be that Tyrantrum or something, but honestly, I probably won't have to run Hidden Power Ice on the Zapdos if I'm running Scarf for the Tyrantrum. I'd rather run Hidden Power Grass for the Tyrantrum than for the Gastrodon. I have other ways to deal with the Tyrantrum, so yeah. What other physical attackers are there? I mean, he could, in theory, run, well, Azumarill. Let's see what Azumarill does. Let's go with the Choice Band instead. OU Choice Band Azumarill versus physically defensive Zapdos. None of the moves will one-hit KO, of course. Play Rough will be 73.4 to 87.2. Waterfall will do 65.8 to 78%. Aqua Jet will do 33.6 to 39.7. Superpower being a resistant hit will actually do at least a third, because it is choice banded and huge power is a thing on Azumarill. Volt Switch will do 61.9 to 74.1%, and with a crit, that will be another roll to one-hit KO the Azumarill. I know I could be running Thunderbolt instead of Volt Switch on Zapdos, but I do want to get momentum in case he switches out later on, so yeah, I'm not really using Zapdos for offensive presence, more as a defensive wall with attacks, so yeah. The only other physical attacker he has that's consistently physical is Drapion. I'm not even going to calculate the Aipom. But no, when he brings Aipom, it's not with the it's not in mind to the offense or anything. So Drapion's knockoff will do 34.1 to 40.3, Pudding Jab will do 28 to 33.6, and Alcatel will do 20.9 to 25%. Let's go with Aquatail. Let's go with Rock Slide, I believe we got. I think that's Rock. It's Rock Tail, I know that. Rock Slide will be 34.6 to 41.8, and Ice Thing from Drapion, if he does decide to run that instead, will be 30.6 to 36.7. So again, Tyrantrum aside, none of his physical attackers are really threatening my Zapdos with a one-shot to it. And Zapdos can just roost off the damage and deter them from going for the physical attacks with static. So yeah, I do feel confident in my Zapdos being physically defensive for this matchup. The next mon that we are going to be running is Sabrina the Haunter. Now, we're on week 6. I've yet to use Haunter in a battle. I'm pretty excited about this. So we are going to bring Haunter to our match against Mr. ShadyMexican here. We're going to run Choice Scarf on it, definitely, because we don't want to be outscored by Alakazam. Let me go ahead and input the set into Showdown Calculator. Now, Haunter versus Alakazam. We'll go with OU Life Orb. Shadow Ball will be a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Alakazam. Second will do massive amount of damage because, well, Haunter is very frail, let's be honest here. So we do not want to switch Haunter in on a regular Alakazam, because that would be very tragic. Because either Shadow Ball or Focus Blast, Shadow Ball or Psychic will kill it. We're not running Trick, we're actually going to be running Dazzling Gleam for the low plane and Tyrantrum. We're going to be running Giga Drain for the Gastrodon as well. So yeah, Shadow Ball will be a one-hit KO on the Alakazam. We can actually go ahead and count against Rotom Mo. Rotom C will be in the cut, we'll go Choice Scarf. Sludge Bomb, we're actually not running Sludge Bomb, we're running Sludge Wave, because my good mod Kurt Rocks, which is another fellow competitor in the PMU, was able to get me a Dream World Ghastly with Sludge Wave. Was able to have a Sludge Wave Haunter. It's kind of dumb how Junior can learn Sludge Wave for an event, but not TM. So Haunter and Guess I can't learn it by TM either. Sludge Wave will be a guaranteed one-hit KO. For Thunderbolt, it'd be a roll if it would one-hit KO Haunter and have like 25% chance to one-hit KO. If he's running choice specs, I know for a fact that Haunter gets pretty much one-hit KO by anything, yeah. Pretty much, we're running level 50 counts here. 100 counts. Yeah, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Leaf Storm, all choice specs will one-hit KO Haunter, if he's modest, that is. I would expect Ruin Mode to run Timid nature, to be honest. Let's go Timid. So yeah, regardless of the move, it'll be a one-hit KO most likely, especially the Leaf Storm being a roll, even though Leaf Storm is resisted. I find that kind of ironic. But either way, Sludge Wave will definitely take out the Rotomo at full health. Now let's go with a defensive Rotomo set, shall we? We'll go with, we'll go with Bulky Attacker, I guess. So a bulky attacking Rotomo will still be one-hit KO'd by the Sludge Wave from Haunter, so that's fine. Volt Switch and Leaf Storm will not one-hit KO Haunter under any circumstance, unless his Volt Switch gets a crit, in which case, yep, it'll be one-hit KO. Obviously, we're not going to switch Haunter in on a Rotomo, so that'd be pretty dumb if we did. Well, let's see what else we want to calc here. Let's go Gastrodon. Gastrodon. We'll go OU physically defensive, and Giga Drain will actually be a roll for the Gastrodon. They'll have a 6.3% chance of one-hit KO. Which I'm not really liking those odds, but what can you do? So, even though its Time Sword is super effective, even though Haunter is max special defensive invested, due to the EV spread of the Gastrodon with the whole HP EVs, the special defense EVs, and the base special defense, even though it's not that high, Gastrodon does have a chance to survive. However, it can't really do much. If it gets hit with Giga Drain from Haunter, then it will almost certainly die next time it's switched in because it'll be too slow to get a recover off unless one of my Pokemon is paralyzed for some reason. Let's go kill Mega Lopunny. OU Attacker. Well, we see here that Dazzling Gleam is going to do the most, barring any of the attacks. It'll do 62.8 to 74.2%, whereas pretty much any move Mega Lopunny does, barring Fake Out and Power Punch. Let's see what Ice Punch. Return will be a guaranteed one-hit KO. High Jump Kick will be a roll, and this High Jump Kick will hit Haunter because it's Scrappy. I mean, not Scrappy, Scrappy. The Drain Punch instead would not be a roll. It'd be a 2-hit KO on Haunter. So his best bet would be to go for Return. So if we don't kill it with Dazzling Gleam, then Return's going to kill us. What will happen if we crit with Dazzling Gleam? It'll be a roll for a one-hit KO. It will be a 68.8% chance to OHKO. Now I'm supposed to go for a Psychic instead. Supposed to go for a Psychic instead on the Haunter. It'll be a 71.4 to 84.2 damage output on Mega Lopunny. If we crit with Psychic, it'll be a guaranteed one-hit KO. But I still think that Dazzling Gleam overall is going to be the better option here. So we're going to keep Dazzling Gleam because of the Tyrantrum. I know it won't be a one-hit KO on the Tyrantrum, but we're going to go ahead and calc it anyways. Choice Scarf, Tyrantrum. Oh, that's the Tyrantrum at level 5. Rip. Dazzling Gleam will be 81.5 to 96.8% damage output. We do need some prior damage off on the Tyrantrum, maybe by Stealth Rocks or whatnot, to deal with it. Tyrantrum, any of the Tyrantrum's moves that can hit Haunter will be one-hit KO because again, Haunter is really frail. The Tyrantrum just hits like a motherfucking truck that's base 121 attack. So, yeah. We are running Choice Scarf Haunter this week to combat the Alakazam, to combat the Choice Scarf Tyrantrum, which is a big possibility, to outspeed the Mega Lopunny if need be. Let's go with Azumarill though. Choice Specs Azumarill, I believe, will one-hit, or Choice Band Azumarill, sorry, a one-hit KO of Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure. Aqua Jet will be a roll. It'll be an 87.5% chance of one-hit KO, so we definitely know that if we have Haunter out versus the Azumarill, we're in a big loaded trouble. Sludge Wave will unfortunately be a roll, 50% chance of one-hit KO. And Play Rough and Waterfall will be guaranteed one-hit KOs on the once you run Ice Punch, it says Superpower. That will also be a one-hit KO because Huge Power Choice Spin is nothing to laugh at here. It is really powerful. Let's see what else he has. He does have Drapion, which we all know will most likely kill Haunter. Drapions are used swords. Dazzling Gleam will do very little damage to Drapion because it's not super effective and it's not stab. Whereas Drapion's knockoff will one-hit KO. Poison Jab will do very little. If Alcatail does crit, it will be a roll. Poison Jab crits. It'll do like 35.8% max. Let's see what else you can have. Drapion can also have Pursuit, so we have to watch out for that. So we do have Haunter versus Drapion out there. We have to make a bold decision on whether we want to go on the offense or preserve our Haunter. If we preserve our Haunter and it's Pursuit, we're fucked, because Pursuit will kill our Haunter. So yeah, Pursuit, Drapion is definitely a thing to watch out for. Runs instead of Octail, we'll say Ice Fang, I guess. It won't do too much, it'll do like 45 to 53.3% damage. I don't want to run Eviolite on Haunter. I do need the Haunter to outspeed the Mega Lopunny, to outspeed the Mega Alakazam, outspeed the possible Scar Tyrantrum, because in Draft League, Scar Tyrantrum is very common, in my opinion, because that thing hits like a motherfucking truck, like I mentioned earlier. So we are going to be running Choice Scarf Haunter this time around, Sabrina the Haunter, with Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Giga Drain. Sludge Wave is Stab, and deal the Emerald. Shadow Ball Stab to one-hit KO the Alakazam. Dazzling Gleam as coverage to deal to Tyrantrum and the Mega Lopunny, and Giga Drain to basically deal super effective damage to Gastrodon. Next up, we got another Scarfer. Now, normally I am opposed to running two choice mons on one team unless they can both pivot out, especially Choice Scarf, but we are going to be running the Choice Scarf Flygon as well. And the reason why we are running Choice Scarf Flygon is to also deal with the Choice Scarf Tyrantrum. Now, I was debating going for a mixed Flygon set, like lowering some of its attack investment and adding to its special attack investment. So let's see if that would be smart. Let's run Giga Drain here on Flygon, and we'll go with a Naive Nature and see what the Celts say. We'll go with Naive or Hasty. Probably Hasty, actually. We'll go with 236, I'm guessing. We'll do 236 attack and 20 special attack. So let's go with that. Let's calculate what Flygon's Giga Drain will do to Mr. Gastrodon here. We'll go for EQ, Dragon Claw, Giga Drain, and U-Turn versus Gastrodon. We'll go with OU Physically Defensive, because why not? We'll go with 236 and 20 special attack investment, 252 speed, obviously, with a hasty nature. So Giga Drain will be a 2-hit KO on the Gastrodon. Scald will be a 3-hit KO on the Flygon. Dragon Claw will be a 3-hit KO, but probably not because he'll just recover it up. Same Earthquake. Actually, Dragon Claw will be like a maximum or a minimum of a 3-hit KO. But possibly a 4-hit KO. Yeah, so Giga Drain, I don't know, mixed Flygon doesn't seem that viable this week in the Draft League, so I'm probably going to go with the standard physical set. Yeah, we're going to go with the standard physical set. We're running Jolly this time around. The reason why I'm not running Adamant this week is because I do want a chance to outspeed a +1 Tyrantrum here. So let's look at Tyrantrum real quick. Let's do Tyrantrum's OU Dragon Dance set. Tyrantrum's Dragon Dance set, shall we? Tyrantrum, the OU Dragon Dance set, yes, we'll do that. So, a +1 in speed. I don't know how Calcutta only has speed outspeed a... We can't really count the +1s here. I do believe a Scarf Flygon still outspeed a +1 in Tyrantrum. Because Tyrantram's base speed is 71. Flygon's is base 100. And basically the Choice Scarf increases the speed by half of its base, I assume. So yeah, even at +1, Tyrantrum will not outspeed a Scarf Flygon. Earthquake will not one-hit KO the Tyrantrum, unfortunately. And neither will a Dragon Claw. Yeah. But Tyrantrum will definitely one-hit KO us with Dragon Claw itself. Now, if we predict a head smash, we can switch Flygon in. And Flygon will take about roughly half from head smash. It's not really ideal, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, we're gonna run Choice Scarf Flygon as well to outspeed the Tyrantrum. Let's calc Mega Lopunny versus Flygon here. Because the moveset that we're going to be running on Flygon, now I've decided that Gibbering is a bad idea, is going to be Superpower. Now I've had these sets already planned out since last week. I had all week last week to plan out my sets because I did my week 5 match early and there was no week 6 match. Week 6 was this week. So running Superpower on our Flygon here. So Superpower will be a roll on Mega Lopunny. It'll be a 12.5% chance of one-hit KO, which is fair. I mean, Flygon does have only base 100 attack, that's why it's low tier. Still a pretty cool looking dragon overall, though. If we want Adamant, though, what would that do? Adamant would be another roll, a better roll for 1 KO, but you know, I don't want to really sacrifice speed because I'm pretty sure that Adamant Scarf Flygon may not outspeed a +1 Jolly Tyrantrum, so I'm going to stick with Jolly here. I don't really feel like calcing the speed points and whatnot, so I'm just going to assume so. Junk will be a roll on Flygon. It will have a 31.3% chance of one-hit KO. Ice Punch will no doubt one-hit KO. But yeah, Ice Punch is definitely going to be a one-hit KO on Flygon. We're still going to run on Flygon Scarf though, with Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Superpower, and U-Turn. Earthquake, a stab. Deal from Tyrantrum, Dragon Claw, same reason. So we'll run Earthquake, hit Azumarill, switch him. Hopefully it does not bring Skarmory, but it probably will. Superpower to hit the Lopunny for super effective damage, and U-turn to pivot out when necessary. So Scarf Flygon is what we're going with here. We're running Jolly this week. Next up we are running Volcanion with Assault Vest. The EVs will be 112 HP, 4 defense, 252 special attack, and 140 speed. This is a significantly different EV spread than I usually run with my Assault Vest Volcanion. The Volcanion will be good to wall out stuff in Azumarill and whatnot. So let's do some calcs with Volcanion. We'll go blank set here. We're running a modest nature to get as much damage as possible on my opponent. So let's see, 112 HP. 252 special attack, 140 speed, decreases some things, with non-speed invested Azumarill, and 4 defense. I don't think Azumarill is very slow. Alright, we'll go Steam Eruption, we'll go Heat Wave. I could run Flamethrower, but I do need the extra power. I could run Fire Blast, but I need the accuracy, so I'm going to compromise with Heat Wave. Even though it has a chance to miss. Earth Power, and then Hidden Power Grass. So Steam Rush will do 77.1 to 90.7% on the Mega Lopunny. Heat Wave will do 66.4 to 79.2. Mega Lopunny is Thunder Punch, if he wants to run Thunder Punch instead. We'll do 46.1 to 54.4, so it'll be a 2-hit KO at best. It's going with High Jump Kick. I don't think it will be a 2-hit KO, so it doesn't miss. So we can basically eat up some hits with the Mega Lopunny. If Mega Lopunny takes prior damage, then they'll probably faint due to a Steam Rush or something. And let's go with Gastrodon here. We'll go OU physically defensive. Main Power Grass will be a roll. It will be, well, it won't be a roll. It'll be a 2-hit KO. Because Gastrodon is pretty bulky as the HP gets, I guess. If Gastrodon runs Earthquake will be a 2-hit KO as well. We gotta be wary sending in Volcanion in front of Gastrodon. You might have to sack something off to get a free switch into it. Because I don't want Volcano take an Earthquake when it switches in. It runs Earth Power, Assault Vest. Let's go for the Assault Vest here. The Assault Vest, Earth Power will be a 3-hit KO. So that works out pretty perfectly. Let's see what else we got. Darmanitan. OU Choice Scarf. Zero Rush will be a 1-hit KO, still Earth Power. Darmanitan's Earthquake will be a 2-hit KO at best on Volcano, same with Rock Slide. So we don't really have much to worry about. We just have to hope that our Steam Eruption does not miss the Darmanitan. Now let's see what else he has on his team that we should kill. Alakazam, let's go with Alakazam. OU Life Orb, the Assault Vest. Alakazam's Psychic will be a 2-hit KO at best. Steam Eruption will be a 2-hit KO as well. We'll get a lot of damage off on the Alakazam though. Heat Wave will be a 2-hit KO. Earth Power may be a 2-hit KO. And HP Grass might be a 3-hit KO. So the Assault Vest is definitely going to save us from Psychic. If we don't have the Assault Vest, suppose we have, I don't know, say, Leftovers for some reason. We're not going to run Leftovers on Volcano, but let's see if this takes more of it. Psychic will be a guaranteed 2-hit KO. What if he runs Psy Shock instead? Psy Shock. Yeah, Psy Shock will be a 2-hit KO at best, also on Volcano regardless if we're running Assault Vest or not, because Psy Shock deals physical damage to Lamon. So, I do believe that Assault Vest this week will be definitely coming in handy here. We can definitely wall out the Azumarill. Let's see what Azumarill has in terms of Choice Band here. Let's see what it does. Choice Band Azumarill Waterfall will apparently do 63.9 to 75.1%. But if we have Water Absorb, which we forgot to input the ability, aim for the horn next time. A Play Rough will be a 3-hit KO. Superpower will be a 2-hit KO. So if it goes with Superpower and then goes -1, it will still be a 2-hit KO. But I don't believe he wants to actually switch his Azumarill in on a Volcano. Empower Grass will be a possible 2-hit KO. Steam Eruption will be a 3-hit KO at best. Heat Wave will be a 4-hit KO at best. Earth Power will be a 4-hit KO, or well, a possible 3-hit KO. Yeah, so we can't really, going one-on-one with Azumarill will be very tough because we just go for superpowers on our Volcanion and 2-hit KOs. But we can do some prior damage to the Azumarill and we can finish him off with Empower Grass, which should be really awesome. So we're going to be running Assault Vest Volcanion again. 112 HP, 4 defense, 252 special attack, and 140 speed. With Steam Eruption, Heat Wave, Earth Power, and Empower Grass. We're running the Speed EVs this week, I believe, to Speed Creep something? We're gonna Speed Creep, I guess, we're gonna mow? Let's see what were we running Speed EVs for, actually? Bulky Attacker. Alright, so it wouldn't be Speed Creeping that. Azumarill Choices Band? Let's run some speed here. I guess we'd be running the 108 to Speed Creep Banded Azumarill, which makes sense, I guess. What Skarmory typically run on this set? Skarmory, we'll go OU Defensive, because why not? Alright, so we'd be also running 140 Speed to Speed Creep to Skarmory, which makes sense. Anything else that we need to Speed Creep I don't know about? There was a reason why I was running this amount of speed on my Volcanion. I'm not really sure what the reason is, but there was a reason. That's torturing me not knowing. But yeah, I guess we'll Speed Creep the Azumarill and the Skarmory with it, because why not? I don't know. I guess you don't want to go into a Roost War against Skarmory or something, or you don't want to be 2-hit KO'd by Azumarill before you get a chance to land 2 Empower Grasses, so I guess we can Speed Creep the Skarmory and the Azumarill with this Volcanion set. Alright, next up we are running our Grounder, the Excadrill. We're not running Choice Star, we're running Mold Breaker, not Sand Rush. That's Air Balloon. The moveset will be Earthquake, Iron Head, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, 252 attack, 252 speed, 4 special defense. So let's input this set into it. Drill will be a OU Choice Scarf set, but we'll just replace an air balloon. Alright, so against our buddy Tyrantrum here. Tyrantrum will send OU Choice Scarf again. Superpower will be guaranteed 1 hit KO on X-Drill because man, Tyrantrum is really fucking strong. X-Drill is invested in the special defense side before special defense investment. Earthquake will be a roll. Ironhead will be a 2-hit KO, although we won't be outspeeding Tyrantrum unless we bring something knockoff. It'll knock off the Scarf off of Tyrantrum. Actually replace Rock Slide with Stealth Rock here. Yeah. So Superpower. We have to watch out for that. My first instinct would be switching an X-Drill into Tyrantrum, expecting a head smash. And then we'd put it in touch if it's Scarf and go to Earthquake, and when it switches out, then that tells me it's Scarf. So head smash will be like a 4-hit KO, 99.6% chance of 4-hit KO the X-Drill. So we can switch an X-Drill, yeah. And then we can force him out to Scarf. He has a D-Dance up though. If he has a D-Dancer, we're in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble here. But I do fully expect the Choice Scarf Tyrantrum though. He will probably want to outspeed my Mega Dynasty right off the bat. I'll probably want to outspeed my X-Drill too. And my Flying Gun if I'm not Scarf, which I will be. So we'll be running Air Balloon, spinning X-Drill. Rocks aren't that big of a deal in this match. Granted, it would be nice to deal with the Diagonal and the Darmanitan to limit their switching. But Scarring will probably have Defog, or Diagonal will have Rapid Spin, and getting up Rocks is not that beneficial. Although we will put Stealth Rocks on our X-Drill for the hell of it, in case a situation arises where it will be very beneficial to us. But most likely, we're just going to be keeping X-Drill around for Rapid Spin support and to basically hit stuff harder with Earthquake and Ironhead. Scarring completely walls out our X-Drill though, so that's the thing. We want to get rid of Skarmory before we go balls deep with X-Drill here. Alright, the next mon that we are running is Diamonds Forever, the Mega Diancie. We are running a Naive Nature. We are running 252 Special Attack, 252 Speed, and 4 Attack. The moveset will be Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Rock Polish, and Protect this time. We don't really need to run Earth Power or any Hidden Power. Well, we could run Hidden Power Fire against the Skarmory, but more likely Skarmory will pack Ironhead for us, and Hidden Power Fire will be a 2-hit KO at best, especially if sturdy. So, Hidden Power Fire will be pretty useless here. The reason why we are going for Rock Polish is in case we face off against this Tyrantrum, and he wants to predict us to go for Protect and step a Dragon Dance on us, and we just predict that and go for Rock Polish, and we're feeling like we really need to, and there's no other way to win. That's just a last resort measure. Or we can set Rock Polish on his Aipom if he brings that, because he has been known to bring his Aipom. And Aipom can't really do anything to Mega Dynasty. I don't know what moves Aipom gets actually. Let's go Aipom, Little Cup, Eviolite, I guess. Level 50. I'm going to go for 252 attack, I guess. 4 HP, 0 defense, 252. Then we'll go with Mega Diancie, OU Rock Polish, because why not? And we'll go with Naive. I always advocate plus speed nature, so that's the one thing you have to know. I always want to run a plus speed nature on your mods. Otherwise, I'll end up like one of my mods hell like Spy and get, I'll still by Jolly Mega Man Chin and lose the match because of that. JK Tal, I love you, no homo. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So it's going to be Mega Diancie here with Protect, in case you do want to get a free speed boost. So Moonblast will be a 2-hit KO in the Ambipom. I don't know if Ambipom actually gets Iron Tail, I feel like it does. Iron Tail will be a 1-hit KO, unfortunately, no matter how puny Aipom is. Mega Dynasty is not going to take a Time Sword super effective hit from him an Iron Tail. It just ain't gonna happen. So we have to hope that he does not have Iron Tail. But we can possibly take this chance with this opportunity with Aipom out to set up a Rock Polish. I'm feeling ballsy enough and figuring that it doesn't have Iron Tail. I know I'll probably bring Iron Tail and Mega Low Plane, but let's go over some Mega Low Plane sets here. Mega Low Plane All Out Attacker. Mega Low Plane does get Iron Tail. I mean, we could go for Protect though, when he tries to go for High Jump Kick. Iron Tail will definitely be a one-hit KO. Moonblast will one-hit KO the Mega Low Plane. High Jump Kick will be a roll. There's 6.3% chance of one-hit KO, assuming he doesn't miss. I do fully expect him that if he's going to bring Mega Low Plane, which he probably is, he is going to be having Iron Tail from Mega Dynasty. Let's see what happens with Darmanitan versus Mega Dynasty here. A Diamond Storm will be a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Darmanitan. Earthquake will be a roll, 31.3% chance of one-hit KO. I don't think it's going to want to stay out on the Mega Dynasty for Darmanitan. We also go for Protect with Mega Dynasty to scout what Darmanitan is going to be, because 9 times out of 10, the Darmanitan is going to be Choice Scarf. That's what they typically run. Some can be Banded as well, and if Banded's no problem, you can just outspeed it, but I'm going to be assuming it's going to be Choice Scarf. Sheer Force Life Orb is another possibility, but highly unlikely, because Darmanitan does need speed in the OU tier, and again, I'm going off the assumption that he's going to be running the OU set, since draft leagues are pretty competitive, and you want to run the best, most powerful set possible. That's what I typically assume. Let's see Tyrantrum here. Tyrantrum will be a Tyrantrum's Earthquake will be a there's no Earthquake here. Let's go here. Will be not a one-hit KO on the Dynasty. However, if the Tyrantrum is a Dragon Dance set, we go for Protect and a Predict set, we're gonna be fucked because he's gonna be a +1 at outspeed us. And a +1, pretty much everything will one-hit KO. Head Smash and Earthquake, guaranteed one-hit KO. So it's pretty much a mind game thing at that point. So yeah, we definitely want to watch out there because it will probably be a mind game fest when we go Mega Dynasty versus Tyrantrum, unless we're already Mega Evolved at that point. Again, we'll go for Protect, he can go for D-Dance if he's a D-Dance set. If he's a Scarf set, I do still believe Scarf Tyrantrum outspeeds Mega Dynasty unboosted, so yeah. I want to make sure my Mega Dynasty is already Mega Evolved before we face up against Tyrantrum, in case Tyrantrum is not Scarf. We do have to go on the side of caution though, if we do have Mega Dynasty versus Tyrantrum matchup, because it could be Scarf once again. And that's actually what I'm fully expecting to bring. What else can we calc here? Let's calc Drapion, actually. Drapion RU Swords Dance. Moonblast will be a 2-hit KO. Aqua Tail will be a 2-hit KO as well. Drapion's Earthquake will be a 2-hit KO. If we were to run Earth Power though, that would be a guaranteed win KO. Now, I really want to run Earth Power on Mega Dynasty, but at the same time, I do want to Protect for the free speed boost. I don't want the Rock Polish to get an opportunistic chance to Rock Polish up, because the Rock Polish can also be the Scarf Tyrantrum, as we mentioned previously. So I gotta nix the idea of running Earth Power this week. If we got a free speed boost, we Protect, we can outspeed the Drapion, we get 2 shots of Moonblast on and 1-hit KO. Maybe get lucky and score a critical hit here with Moonblast. Earth Power isn't Earth Power. But yeah, if they score a crit Moonblast, that doesn't want less crowd like crit. Regardless though, Moonblast will be a 2-hit KO on the Drapion barring a critical hit. Critical hit will be a guaranteed 1-hit KO, so we should be fine. Let's see what else is on his team that we want to Kelp against. I do know that he can run Cryogonal too. He might bring Cryogonal. for the because I will have a Zapdos. I will have a Flygon. Diamond Sword will be a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Cragganol. You can run Flashkin. Cragganol does get that. And that would be a guaranteed one-hit KO on our Mega Diancie. It would suck, but it would be something you could run. So yeah, we just have to go Protect off. His Scarf, then Rip Mega Diancie. Cragganol is base 105, whereas Mega Diancie is base 110. We can get the free Protect off on the Cragganol. Pick up the Diamond Storm, hope we don't miss. If we do not miss, we killed the Cragganol like 3 times over, pretty much. Alright, Alakazam though. I don't think Mega Diancie's gonna fare well against Mega Alakazam. Mega Alakazam's Psychic will be a roll. If we're feeling lucky, we could go for a Rock Polish that turn when he goes to Psychic. Assuming we don't take prior damage to our Mega Diancie. Moonblast will be a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Alakazam, barring a Focus Sash, same with Diamond Storm. There's a possibility he could run Hidden Power Steel, which would be a one-hit KO. If he's on Focus Sash and not Life Orb, then Hidden Power Steel will probably be a one-hit KO either way. Yes, it will, because Time Sword is super effective. Alakazam does have amazing base special attack, 135. So, yeah. That's what we also gotta watch out for. But I think that we can live base a chance on Psychic. With Life Orb, Psychic will have a chance of one-hit KO, not too good of a chance. Like a 12.5% chance, and we get a Rock Polish up. Then we can go for Moonblast or Diamond Storms. And based on the damage, we're going to actually figure out if it is a Life Orb set or not. Because if it's Life Orb, it'll be very close to a one-hit KO. If not, then it'll do like, you know, maximum of 70%, give or take. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. We don't even need to calculate Azumarill because we don't want to leave Mega Diancie in on an Azumarill. And we don't really want to leave it in on a Rotom mode either. We don't want to leave it on a Skarmory. I think the only things that, you know, Mega Diancie can really cope with on his team is non-Scarf Tyrantrum, Drapion. I mean, Mega Diancie has no recovery, so it's going to be finished off by something during the match. If not preserve it well. But something's going to do massive damage to it regardless of what mon it is. It'll just be finished off later on. But I do believe that we're going to keep Mega Diancie around for the Drapion to finish it off. We'll keep it around possibly for the Tyrantrum if it's not Scarf. I don't see Drapion doing much in this. I mean, Mega Diancie really sweeping in this battle. So, yeah, it's just going to be a revenge killer, basically. I mean, I'm not going to leave it out this week. I regret leaving it out against Current Rocks in week 5, because I could have actually took care of the Latios that way. Rolling this beta anyways. But yeah, we're not going to leave Mega Diancie behind this week. Not going to happen. So, yeah, let's review the sets real quick. Zapdos, physically defensive, 248 HP, 176 defense, 68 special attack, 16 speed, with Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Hidden Power, Grass, and Roost. Leftovers, Choice Scout Haunter, max speed, max special attack, Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Giga Dream, Scarf Flygon, max attack. We're not going to be in our mixed set this week. Max attack, max speed. Jolly Nature, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Superpower U-Turn, just looking outspeed, a +1 Tyrantrum. Air Balloon, max speed, max attack, offensive, Exojolt, Earthquake, Ironhead, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rocks. And Mega Diancie with Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Rock Polish, and Protect. For attack, 252 special attack, 252 speed, with a naive nature. So that is going to be our team that we're going to be taking Shady on. Hopefully our strategies will work. Hopefully we made the right choices in terms of... Oh yeah, Volcano. 112 HP, 252 special attack, 4 defense, 140 speed. We have Steam Eruption, Heat Wave, Earth Power, Hidden Power, Grass, Monster Nature, Assault Vest. But yeah, once again, like I was about to say, hopefully our strategies do pan out this week. We can actually pick up a win because we lost to Ross week 5, so maybe we can redeem ourselves. and go 4-2 in the draft league. But yeah, that is going to be this episode of the PMU Pokemon Masters United Team Builder. We had a nice week off last week, but we are back in action, and yeah. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Want to see more fantastic PMU Draft League action? I'll catch you on the flip side. And remember, this is for the Swarm. Catch you guys on the flip side. And remember, stay salty, Rage Quitters. Stay salty. Woo-hoo.